Oh, hey, cutie. I know I said I'd come to bed soon, and I know that was, oh my God, 4 hours ago. But this job, and I have to get it done before I can go to bed. I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm so sorry. Well, of course you can. I'd love for you to, if you want to. I know, but I know it isn't the most comfortable setup imaginable, and I wouldn't blame you if you'd rather just go back to bed. Valid point. My bed's a lot more comfortable when you're in it, too. Come on. You can't quite put your head in my lap because laptop, but we can definitely still snuggle up. You good for me to keep at it? All right. Are you sure I thought you wanted to try to maybe go back to sleep, or at least, I don't know, drift a little. Well, I don't know if this will qualify as soothing, but I appreciate the sentiment. So, I keep thinking I've figured the issue out, and I create a fix for it. But then, the fix I implement keeps breaking the rest of the website no matter what fix I try. No matter how I try to work around this, which is so completely undesirable, it isn't even close to funny. You, however, as soon as this is done, if you're still awake, well. But for now, unfortunately, I'm having to sort through mangled spaghetti code until it looks a little less magic eye and a little more well, it's never going to be a Renoir, not unless they pay me a lot more money, because fixing this is not my job. But it can at least resemble a Monet a little more closely rather than a preschooler's attempt at a Jackson Pollock. Oh no, it's just the result of, oh, God knows how many different designers working on the site over the course of who knows how many years, and it really isn't all that uncommon. See, coding is its own language, and while there are standards, when you get to a certain point, everyone does it a little differently, sort of like a local dialect. So when you factor in how code has shifted and changed over the years on its own, and that usually you're only going to be working on one update or overhaul, and you usually just do that as an add-on. You don't touch the base of the code of the site because you don't need to. I mean, why fix things that aren't broken? But, point being, all of that accumulates over the years, like layers of varnish on a painting. Plus, minor edits here, a couple of quick additions there, and when your site gets to a certain age, it's essentially just a plate of tangled spaghetti, which is a much more fun way to say it's the equivalent to a coding Tower of Babel with no Rosetta Stone. So that's what I'm working with, and why it keeps breaking in new and interesting ways when it shouldn't. This is just the worst game of Untangle the String in the recorded annals of human history. If they could, they wouldn't need me, or anyone else they've hired to work on this site since it launched. It's alright though, really. And truthfully, I haven't had to deal with a site like this in, God, years. Not since I was able to start charging what feels like exorbitant amounts of money per hour, anyway. I can handle it. And when I do accomplish getting it all squared away, it feels immensely satisfying, like solving a puzzle. It's just the getting there. Oh. Thanks, cutie. And thanks for keeping me company while I do. Alright, I'm back to it. I'm going to try to have this done in the next handful of minutes. I honestly feel like I'm close. That sounds perfect. Alright. Okay, if I just... Alright, and what about... Finally. You still awake, cutie? Awake enough will absolutely do. Come on. Let's get you tucked back into bed. And this time I am definitely joining you. Now come on. That bed's a lot more comfortable than the couch.